All right,
I don't
here
know.
we go.
Okay.
Oh, we are live. It caught me off guard. Welcome to It's Your Time to Shine podcast. I am your host, Christoff J Weihman, America's favorite five-star customer experience expert, trainer, international best-selling author, speaker, creator of the Ultimate Speaker Competition. And I am so excited that I'm going to ring a bell. My bell says, bring the gratitude. I'm so grateful that I get to interview my guest today, Monica Flores. Welcome, Monica Flores. Say hello, Monica. How are
Hello,
you?
everybody. Thank you, Chris, for giving me this opportunity to be here. Thank you.
You are very, very welcome. Very welcome. Monica and I have known each other through social media. We've been
Yeah.
friends on Facebook. We both live here in Las Vegas, and we've been friends on Facebook for a few years. I think maybe 2, 3, 4. I don't know how long. And she's always commenting. She's always liking the posts that we share, specifically for our events. But before I get into all of that, I would like to give a proper introduction. Who is Monica Flores?
Ha ha.
Monica Flores is a woman full of gratitude for life. She is blessed to be a mother of 3 children. She's filled with aspirations and big dreams. And she's the owner of Las Vegas's Desert Cleaning Company. She offers the best in the city, and it has led the company to be highly regarded amongst its clients. Monica is ready to take on her goals and grow the company and achieve even greater levels of success. A woman of gratitude, a woman with high aspirations and big dreams. Monica, we are excited to spend some time together with you today.
Thank you.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. So tell me, so as I was saying a moment ago, Monica and I have known each other by social media. We might have met in person once or twice. I don't really know. But when we are posting about our Ultimate Speaker Competition or other things, she's always in the past liking, commenting, oh, this is great. This looks fun. This looks exciting. And going back in my notes over the past 2 years, I saw that I would write down her name along with some of the other people that said they liked the idea of the competition. And then I would message her and say, hey, you should join. I said, no, not now, not this time, next time. Well, recently in April, she did join us, and she was one of our VIP speakers in the storyteller category, right? Were you in storyteller?
Yes, it's
Storyteller category. So I want to ask you about that, first of all. Why did you join Ultimate Speaker Competition this past April?
well. First of all, because it's exciting, and I super curiosity, and I super challenge myself all the time. There is something that I like it, and the main reason it's you you're what you're doing. It's amazing to let the people hit the voice, you know. And I was like, I said, you know what, people, they need to know what I really love to do. So
Yes.
I look to heal people, I look to help others. So I was thinking, with my history, but like background, maybe I can help others, you know. Not maybe, I should be do, I want to do it, you
Not
know.
maybe, 100%, absolutely.
Yes.
And before you actually enrolled, we had conversation and you mentioned, well, I'm, these are my words of what you said to me, something like, I want to step out, I want to take action, but I'm concerned about my English, right? And I said, what did I tell you?
Who cares? You speak too.
Don't, yes, exactly. And
Well, in short words, you be more better.
but you set aside that mindset. You put aside that idea of my English isn't good enough or I've never been a speaker before, and you decided to step out. And I you are correct that you have so much opportunity to inspire others. So let's go back and let's hear a little bit about your story, because your story is is one that can and does inspire other people. Tell us about you come where you're from, how you came to the United States, etc. Okay, so just take a few minutes and give us the brief version of that.
Yes. Okay, I'm from Mexico City. I was living with my mother for my first year, 5 years. So whatever the reason was, I don't know. My mother put me away of her, and
Oh,
start living with another family members, but their abuse, sexual abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse started in my age of 5.
hmm,
So nothing I can do about it. So in my age of 10, I tried to kill myself twice, but
oh,
there, there was something medical that one of those times, but I'm gonna let you another time.
sure.
So in my age of 13, I move out from that house, follow my dreams. I just say that this is not for me. I
Hmm,
want to do something better for my life. I
yes.
want to design for myself. Nobody, nobody else. They need to tell me what to do or not to do. So I get out from that house, 13 years. I just work hard, and
Hmm.
in my dreams was like, I deserve better. I want better life. I gonna go get it. So I just working hard, put my money in one pocket, and I say, I go to Disneyland.
But not Disneyland.
No, not exactly, but yeah,
Yeah.
when I was here in my age or 16 years old, I was still young. So when I was here, I was like, okay, this is a new life. I'm gonna leave everything behind because it's too heavy to still carry. So
Wow.
I'm gonna start over. And there was my new Monica Flores and new ventures coming to that.
So you were 13 years old when you left out of the house of your family
Yes,
members. And then 16 is when you came to the United States from
yes,
Mexico.
alone. Yeah.
16. And what did you have? You had $10,000 saved
I
up.
just pay my coyote. Sorry to say that. I just pay my coyote. I just pay 2 months with the people I want to live in that moment. And I was so lucky after that every time. So next day I'm going to start working. And by the 3 months later, I was the manager of their painting area because I was starting working for construction company. So
And
after,
after 3 months, 16 years old, this is where? In California?
yes, in
In
California.
California. They promoted you to be a manager for the painting part of the
Yes,
construction company.
yes,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. That is amazing. And,
Yeah.
so many people have stories that they had some really terrible things happen in their life. And sometimes those people stay mentally and emotionally in that place because it's so difficult and so terrible what has happened to them. And I don't want to go into the details, but how were you able to? You said I had a dream. I just going to follow my dreams. Where did that come from? How did you even, if you were in a bad situation, how could you even think or be inspired to move out of the situation you were in?
Well, when I was trying to kill myself for the second time and I was ready to jump from that building, an angel appeared to me. And there was an amazing conversation. And but one of they tell me a lot of things, but it's too still in my mind, very deep. One of those say, we are here to be happy.
Hmm.
That's why we are here. In that moment I didn't get it, but day by day passing my days and I say, you know what? I get it now. When I was, 13, I just packaged little things and I say, I'm gonna be happy. Why not? This is for me. He
Wow.
told me, I wanna do it. I'm not scared. Why? For what? And I get out. That's it.
That's amazing. Wow,
Yeah.
wow, wow. uh, this we are recording this in the month of May, and May happens to be Mental Health Awareness Month here in the United States. And so many people struggle and have challenges with their mental state, with their mental health. What would you say to somebody who is listening that maybe is in a very tough situation right now? Maybe they're being abused, or they're feeling bad about themselves, or they're trying to hurt themselves, or whatever it is. What would you say to somebody who's listening that needs help?
Okay, we need to start listening our hearts. Everything is inside on us. Everything is coming from inside. The courage, the
Hmm.
love for life, and I want to tell them that we are so valuable.
Wow.
We are so valuable. We live, and just for live, we deserve the best. That's it.
When you were on, I've seen you on our stage. I've seen you in some of our Zoom calls, and it's a theme of Monica. The one word that always comes back, you just said it, is courage.
Yes,
Courage. And
correct.
courage in English, the root word comes from the same root word for Spanish. How do you say courage in Spanish?
Coraje.
Coraje. And it comes from corazón, which means heart.
Hard.
And you
Yeah.
just said it a minute ago, we have to start listening to our heart. That what we have, what we need, and what we are going after is within us.
Yes.
And talk more about this courage, because you have clearly lived a life, and you do live a life that is foundation of courage, and you're an
Yes.
example for your own children, right?
Yes.
So tell us more. I want to hear more about courage.
Yeah. When there this family send me to do something that I don't want, I fight. I just fight. I don't care. I have signs here from my fights.
Hmm.
Uh, I always say I am the owner on my own body, in
Hmm.
my own life, and I have the courage to defend myself. No matter what, if I'm a little girl, I was a little girl, but
Oh.
I don't care. I just have everything to defend myself, to the scream, to fight.
Hmm.
And until the little, I learned to fight, you know. And when this family sent me to work, that's what I love to work, maybe because I work very very young, very 5 years, 6 years. I start working for them, and I just learned their. If I use my mind and I use my heart and put it together, I can make something that make me feel good, strong, and I have the capacity to move from wherever I want. So the secret of life is inside, it's in our heart. And sometimes this and this doesn't work together, you
Yeah.
know?
Sometimes the head and
It
the
is
heart
hard.
are
It's really
conflicting to
hard
each other.
to
Yeah.
put it together. But when you learn to put it together, you have a design. And for me, my design was courage. Courage. And I encourage to think, but with the heart. I never do nothing that don't make me feel good,
Yeah.
That I always have the courage even to steal food because I was hungry, but I have the power of my heart to pay later and come back
Okay.
to pay.
So when you moved to the United States, everything wasn't perfect then, right? You had many years of struggle and challenges, correct?
Yes,
Tell
as
tell
immigrant, yeah, there was a different challenge, immigrant challenge. The English,
Mhm.
no papers,
Mm.
no family, no friend. Nobody is going to explain you very well. Oh, this is a dollar. This is what you want to do. This is you need an ID. You need a. So I just learning step by step. I was crossing in the middle of the street, and the police came to me, and I was, "Hey, wait, what you doing?" And I like,
I don't know. Nobody told me.
no, yeah, exactly. And I was like, oh, okay, you need an ID. That policeman speaks Spanish, very Chicano, but he speaks Spanish.
Yeah.
And you need an ID next time. I wanna let you go, and you need to find this, and I was like, wow, that was an angel. Nobody told me about it, and he told me everything what you need to do for live in United States. I was like, okay, okay, I get it. So and start putting more attention in everything around me, about the people, learning, and then start working. So everything comes to me fluid, and I fluid with the life. So yeah, people they don't pay, it's still not paying anyway. And no matter what, people sometimes make you feel bad because you look like Latina, but another good, great people like you and others help others. You know,
Hmm.
yeah. But with thanks to that, I don't want to say it's bad people. I want to say they have to be in my life because they are my teachers. They need something, and the universe always give us what we need. You know.
Yeah. So you don't blame, I mean, people that aren't, people show up for different reasons. And sometimes we learn a lesson even while somebody is not the perfect person, but it
Yeah.
teaches us something somehow.
Yes.
Now, you are a businesswoman. You own a company here. We mentioned in the introduction, your company is called Desert Cleaning Company.
Yeah.
Tell us about how you were able to start that. When did that happen? And a little bit about your business right now.
Okay. I just moved 6 years ago from California, Glendale, California, with $285 and three kids and one
Wow.
cat.
Wow.
We leave everything behind. We start over. I was working in three different restaurants in that time. Two of those closed. Two of those didn't pay us.
Hmm.
They broke. So I was losing money, paying $2,000 in that 6 years back. It was tough for me. So I just moved to Las Vegas and start over. So I did a lot of things, the signs in the corner, working in the street. I did a lot of short jobs, construction jobs here and there. But I met a lady who's Cubana and doing a cleaning business. So I learned from her, and I was like, one day for any reason, she fired me. She fired me,
She
and
fired you.
yeah, she fired
Okay.
me because I was helping one of her customers to painting her garage because he's building a business, and I know how to paint, so I just did it. And she came to us and she said, "What you are stealing my customers?"
Oh, wow.
The customer comes and defend me. He like, "Hey, she's doing painting. She's not doing, and anyway, it's her time. She's free." No, 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 but nothing with my customer. So the customer, yes, she left, and the customer told me, "You know what? You are the best of that company. You should
Wow.
be open your own company, and I'm gonna be your first customers." And I was like, "Okay." And you know what? Who is this guy?
Huh.
The owner of Atomic Motors.
Atomic Motors. Is that in California or here in
It's here in
Vegas?
Vegas.
Really?
Really, that guy, that
So
couple.
something happened that wasn't good. You got fired. You
Yes,
were accused of stealing customers. Your
yeah.
customer stood up for you and defended you, and your customer was the one who encouraged you and said, "Go start your own."
Start to your own. You're good. So I was like, never happens in my mind, but I say I love to fluid with the life. It's a reason for that. It is not my first business that I open. So I want to do it. So I'm gonna start it with my first customer, Atomic Motors.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. That's amazing. And now that was how many years ago?
6 years ago.
6 years ago. And
Yes.
now your cleaning company, Desert Cleaning, this your company's services, is it commercial only or residential or
Residential, commercial,
all of it?
yeah, facilities, schools. We
Okay.
clean. We attend any call.
You have what?
We attend everything. I
You
mean,
attend to any
yeah,
of them? Yeah. Okay, that's fantastic. And you have employees that work for
yes,
you and with you, right?
yeah,
And are you planning to grow the company, or where is that right now? What's the
yeah.
situation?
We're. I'm gonna getting more big, working on it. Continue always.
What happened during the pandemic with your company? How it was that? Did that increase business or slow down business, or what did you have to
For
do?
me, slow down. Slow down. I wanna say that it's not a big company. The
Yeah,
big companies, they have all the sanitizer machines and everything. So that was the best opportunity for them.
yeah.
But during that time, I'm studying myself. I do stuff and I continue working and help my crew to not losing the job.
Hmm. So now you are starting this speaking career, which I am so
Yes,
grateful
I'm
that I get to
so
be a part of, helping you launch, providing you your first stage, and starting some coaching. Tell us how that, what did that feel like when you were on stage for the first time? And yeah, just tell us a little bit about your experience with that and maybe your future plans.
I feel amazing. I feel free. I feel happy. I feel courage. I have a lot of good things about it. But you know what? It's addictive. I want to be there. I want to be there again.
What's
When is
addictive?
the
To
next
be in front of
one?
on the stage? To be on the
Yes,
stage? Yes?
yes, I want to be there again. When is the next one? I just looking how to make more. I just
Yeah.
searching, I just reading and study. I'm studying with you actually, you're my
Yes.
coach. And I and just reading, getting more information about it.
Why is it just because it's exciting, or is it about how you're
No, that's
affecting people?
because I know out there is people that pretty much have the same history, the same pain, or maybe different kind of pain, but they need somebody to listen and helping them.
And what I think is really amazing, and I mentioned this to you a couple of times. You said before, oh, about my English. Obviously, your English is really great, but you are bilingual. And so the opportunities for you, Monica, and other people that can speak more than one language are unlimited. There's so much opportunity. I want to take a pause for a minute. There are some people on Facebook that are watching. I don't see their names because it just says Facebook user, but there's many people saying, "Hi, Monica." We have a lot of high fives. We have awesome, awesome, awesome. If
Thank
you
you.
can, if those of you that are watching clearly during the live, not on the replay, because this will be replayed later, but if you're watching right now, put mention in the comment who you are, and if you have a message for Monica, or if you have a question for Monica, please let us know. Hey, here's one. It's me. It's Surreal
Oh,
Cruz.
Suriel Cruz, I love you, Suriel. Keep
Surreal
on
is a
going.
is
Yes.
a is a businessman here, and he's very actually very active in the Spanish Latino business community, and he's one of your fans, I believe, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and it's about making impact. This podcast is called "It's Your Time to Shine," and our goal, our desire, is to find and connect with entrepreneurs, speakers, authors, business leaders who are heart centered and providing a platform for you to shine, for you to share your message, for you to inspire other people. Um, so you're addicted to speaking now. You're looking for more stages. If somebody is watching and you are looking for a powerful, inspirational Latina woman who is bilingual and who's overcome lots of adversity and has just stepped out into facing her fear and out of her comfort zone. And you're looking for a speaker like that on your summit or your program or your stage somewhere, please reach out to us so that we can connect you with Monica. Monica, what's your big dream when it comes to sharing your message and your story?
My big dream is to hear a lot of people to say, I did. I'm find the light thanks to you. Thanks for guiding me, you know. That's that's my biggest dream right now. To be there with the correct people, you know.
Hmm. Do you want to? I'm sure that because when your fans and followers and friends find out about this, they'll want to listen, and probably many of them also speak Spanish. Would you like to share a message for a few seconds in Spanish?
Claro que sí. Me gustaría mucho encontrar a mi gente y esa gente que me encuentre y poderlos ayudar. Yo la verdad tengo mi corazón abierto para darle la ayuda a quien la necesite. Es una ayuda de corazón y es una ayuda mental y es una ayuda de energía y positivismo. Gracias por estar y aquí estoy para ustedes.
Thank you for that. And I am here for you. I caught most of what you said. Understand un poco, but you see, Monica, I'm just really grateful that you are, to use the words of my wife, Michelle, she says, you are a part of our story. I'm a part of your story. And my goal, one of my goals and commitments is to help my guests, people like you, to amplify your message, to get it out there to as many places as possible. That's why this broadcast right now is not only an audio podcast that will be launching at the end of the month, but it's also streaming on 3 other platforms. We have more comments coming in here. Somebody say, yes, I agree. Monica is amazing. I know her since 2017. I knew her since 2017. She is amazing. Wow. There's a lot of people that are standing beside you, behind you, cheering you on, that are here to listen and to learn and to grow together. I believe that you have a very, very bright future. And I pray that you are now also, friends, if you're a business owner in Nevada, in Las Vegas, and you would like one of the top notch cleaning companies to come in and take care of your business cleaning needs, go to Desert. How do they find you for Desert Cleaning?
Basically, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok,
Everywhere. Just Desert
Facebook.
Cleaning in Las Vegas on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and you will find Monica. And let's help grow her business. Let's get the word out there, because as her business grows, that will open up more doors and opportunity for her to not spend so much time on her business, but also spend more time on her other passion, which she says is addictive, which is being on stages and speaking to inspire and help other people. And I'm thinking that maybe eventually that will grow into a coaching side of the business too. Would you say so, Monica, where you're working with people one-on-one or in small groups?
Yes, yes, I'm open for that. Yes.
Wow. All right. Well, thank you so much. This has really been a pleasure. I'm quite sure that we'll have to invite you back because there's so much more to cover and to talk about. But tell us your last words. What's your last words of inspiration? And you can do both English and Spanish.
My gift is my gift is my voice for you to find me. My hands are here for lead you. You know, my mind is here to understand you, but my heart is here for lead you. And my past make me strong for courage to say to give you a courage to get out from wherever you are. I'm here for that. That's my power. That's my gift. Mi regalo es mi pensar para ayudarte, mi corazón para sacarte de ahí, mis manos para levantarte, mi pasado para ayudarte.
Oh, that's so powerful. You have more.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, and I know I can help you out with whatever you need because I'm 100%. I understand, and I
Mm.
have the tools to help you out. Yes.
Vamos con todo, Monica, says Sorial.
Vamos con todo. Yes, Uriel.
My friends, listeners, thank you so much for tuning in to It's Your Time to Shine. I have been so just filled with joy and gratitude to spend time with Monica. You are a bright, shining light, and I am so blessed that we are a part of each other's story. And this is just the beginning.
Yes.
So how do you say? Solamente
Este es solo el principio.
es solo principio. Es
You
solo
will see me
principio.
soon. Better than ever.
We'll see you again soon, friends. It's Christoff J Weihman from Las Vegas. It's your time to shine. We'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you.